SENETA barutererwa AZIMIO ne baithukirite murungamiri wa mathabu ya thirikari Nancy Kathungu ni miambo ya kurona ungumania bakerebo wete kuma wathani bo Kenya KWANZA boyo kwambiriria ndwangi cia kurona ungumania ciithirite ciiko bunene bagira Nancy arite nguo we kuringana na watho wa katiba. Nancy Antone Kathenya ena ripoti.
Maseneta ba mulengo AZIMIO batongerite ni mwikari gitwa kamiti ya gusonkono utumiri bwa mbesa kiri THIRIKARI ja matora uria no seneta wa Mabe Moses Kajwang ni bamenilitie meario ya musonkoni munene wa utumiri bwa mbesa ja mwingi tawe auditor general uria ni Nancy Gathungu mearie Gathungu ale gwikira kereithia ati mutindo lolo thaino no antu gwitikirwe kwia na kuro bioria nyuma ya gutumira mbesa ino jia wamba kulingana maseneta baba megambe na Gathungu ni kionene kithuku kile kolwa na ungumania bulabudhirito bokethina mbele kwa kagita kanene.
We refer to recent utterances attributed to the Auditor General, Ms. Nancy Gathungu, where she asked the corrupt to steal it in Kenya, invest it in Kenya, and ask questions later. Every Kenyan must be concerned when the watchdog declares that it is okay for hyenas to steal as long as a piece of steak is shared with the owner. It is baffling why she would throw in the towel and give a visa to corrupt hyenas at this time when Kenyans are suffering major economic crisis.
Kulingana na Seneta Kajwang kuma thirikari ya Kenya KWANZA tonyo tongoliani ithiritwe kithiitira itengo bila binenkereto mainya makolwa na ungumania.
Since Kenya KWANZA took over State House, many of the institutions mandated to fight corruption have faced harassment and similar disillusionment. For example, the Office of Director of Public Prosecutions, that is supposed to prosecute the corrupt, has instead chosen to sanitize graft suspects.
Kulingana na Seneta Osoti itagaliliti yetantu bainge balabali na magamba mawamba bambesa jia mwingi bakebelu magamba na bainge usokwa ngugeni.
It is surprising that the current regime is engaged in a process to cleanse some of the people who have been involved in corruption through ensuring that the cases have been withdrawn.
The DPP has dropped charges facing a small tribal and political elite that is at the center of the current government. Those whose cases have been dropped have been appointed to the highest levels of state. The Kenyan cabinet is occupied by individuals who are regular guests of the criminal justice system and who have ongoing corruption and criminal cases.
Maseneta baba BARIUGA unje ba makanitha ona bobethirito bali mustari wa mbele kujukia mbesa na kuone kwinyire mauntu mega mara mabatele kuthithika.
The church that should be the moral compass of this nation has chosen money as its true north.
Maseneta baba lene bauriti Nancy Gathungu kulutango gebula ko baterie na kudingatira katiba amonogu ni banyiriti ate bota maseneta bakethiro bali mustari wa mbele kuinyiria thirikari elo na ungumania.
We will not drop the gun. The rest of the investigation bodies can drop their gun, but the oversight committee in the Senate and I believe in the National Assembly, we are not about to drop our gun in the fight against corruption and financial crimes in our institutions.
As a Senate, we want to call upon the OAG to remain steadfast and to resist the temptation to open the doors of the sheepfold to corrupt hyenas. Like the Oracle of Delphi, the OAG must always tell Kenyans the uncomfortable truth about thieves in our midst and those who make a living off our hard-earned taxes. Like Caesar's wife, the OAG must keep her hands clean and not join the gravy train of corruption.
Kuma muji muneno Nairobi, Beta Antoni Rangi wa Kathenya.